What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we're going to be going through step one of totally revamping the squad. Now remember, I don't want to go into full just straight revamp mode because we would lose a lot of coins, and that's not what we want to do right now with golden tickets getting released and things like that. But today we are going to be adding a new player and actually sitting Randy Moss for now. Right now, the way that the game is being played, I kind of adjusted a little bit. I went back to running the ball a lot, and pretty much what happened was people were able to just, focus on the run commit. It's a lot of weird things going on. A lot of dudes are, running the nickel defenses where you can run commit and the dudes actually stay back and play defense. It's a lot of weird stuff. You got the 2-4-5 odd. There are so many different things that are going on currently that makes running the ball not as easy. Now, you can always come out in the tight. All right, the tight formation is very, very ridiculous because you can still break that one gap by, flipping the play, motion in the player, all that stuff. It's still something that you can do with that actual, situation of flipping the play and doing things like that. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands that there are a lot of things going on. So what we're going to be doing right now is we are, in fact, going to be adding Darren Waller to the squad. All right, now, Darren Waller, we're not going to go Raiders chem to give him a 97 speed. The only thing we're really, realistically going to do is add him in there and leave him at his 96 speed chem, because to be honest, the 97 won't make that much of a difference. When you guys were watching with Mike Evans, we had him chem to a 95 speed. We knew what his max, his max situation was. We knew what he could do. We knew what he couldn't do. So what happened was, right now, what people are doing is they're getting rid of cards for cheaper. Like, this guy's power up was going for like 200, 300K. I got it for about, like, 100K just recently, just now. All right? Because people are getting ready for the golden tickets. The issue is he's still going to be valuable as, when the golden tickets are released. So it doesn't really matter. So for us right now, because I realized a couple things, we have to have players that we can have that can block for us. We have to have players that can also go deep. So I think for us, 96 speed is more than enough. Now, I do have some situations where we could actually go ahead and, put Randy Moss in for certain segments or whatever. But Randy Moss doesn't really get us those blocking animations that we need. And, having Darren Waller there, people will be more, they'll be more inclined to press you. Even though he's a 96 speed, they're like, yo, he's a tight end, whatever. He's not going to beat you deep, whatever. People are going to still try to see what they can do. For us, at this point right now, I think that we have a better opportunity of just having him out there because he's a better run blocker, okay? So because he's a better run blocker than Randy Moss, we now know that we have access to the stretch, dive, whatever we're doing. We could do a lot of different things, regardless of what we're trying to do, we have that option now, okay? So this is the other thing that we're going to talk about. I was going to change my playbook. All right, now some of you guys are like, what do you mean? What do you want to do with the playbook? We're going to have to go to more of a read option-y playbook. You know what I'm saying? Like a playbook where you can just do whatever you feel and there's no penalty for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much like the Saints playbook, whatever, where you could run with the quarterback, but you also have decent runs in that same exact playbook. Simply because if we do that, we're going to have a better opportunity of being able to utilize him in the game. For me, I really just love having stretch and stuff like that and just being able to run the ball down my opponent's throat. Like that, there's nothing like that, bro. Because it really, really just aggravates your opponent. It makes your opponent just hate you, and it's the most hilarious thing ever. And that's pretty much why I would suggest that we go that route. Okay, right here we need some training. I don't want to sell the stuff that we have. Hold on, let me let's just go by position, see if we get, because I'm pretty sure that something's going to be cheaper there. 98 for that. Aren't there other things that are cheaper than that? There have to be. 91. I guess no, but the 95s. How much are the 95s going for? 135. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like the reason that I'm doing it like this, guys, is because I already know that there's so many cheaper cards available. Like this guy, Steve Largent. That dude is garbage. Like, who would want to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's trying to do that? Hold on. Let me go program. What is that? He's a NFL 100 player. Okay, let's see what's going on with that. 123 is the lowest. All right, we'll grab him because I'll spend the extra for that. instead of getting the 94 because it's so close to that amount. It doesn't really make any sense to do that. But this dude right here is garbage. So, you know, people are going to be putting him up just trying to get rid of him. He would be like my best case scenario to go after. You know, 123 for a 95. You can't beat that. People are not, if you pull that card, you're not doing anything with that. Just so that you're on the same page with me. That dude right there is not getting the job done. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's go back to newest and continue to go through doing what we're doing. So look, pretty much what I'm going to continue to do, and I'm going to keep you guys informed. I'm going to probably get another quarterback that I could run around like an idiot with and just be an absolute moron and just have fun with the game. All right, that's pretty much what I've been trying to explain to you guys for a while. That's all that we're trying to do. We're going to try to have fun with the game. So our run game is going to get a little bit more stout. Now, look, some of you guys were saying, you know, you could put Kittle on the other side. You see, the thing about Kittle's 6'4", this guy right here is 6'6". Now, it matters in certain cases because Randy Moss is also 6'4", and what happens with Randy Moss is it's a situation where it's like, okay, what we're going to do is this. It's very, very interesting with the fact that Randy Moss is not able to jump in certain cases. And it's weird because he's Randy Moss. And a lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmias, bro, why doesn't this guy jump? That was intended by EA Sports. That was something that I believe that they designed to make sure that people couldn't do whatever they want. Now, with this one right here, we're going to put abilities on this guy. That one looks kind of crazy. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I like this right here. So we'll craft the front art with that. We're going to put abilities on this guy, right? And this is step one. Like I told you, this is step one of what we're going to be doing. We're going to give him double me. All right, so he's pretty much going to replace Randy Moss for now. Now, even when Randy Moss comes back, he's going to have to have streak specialist. Do we need matchup nightmare? We're not going to play him on the inside, so he probably doesn't need matchup nightmare for what he's doing. We're going to play him on the outside. He's going to be an actual wide receiver. He's going to be very, very useful in the run game. All right, out corner elite, in out elite, no. In post elite? Oh, this dude got, hold up, post, okay, we need post flag elite and outside apprentice. That's what we need. We need post flag elite and we need outside apprentice. Those are the things that we need on him. And you need to make sure that you have that on him as well. Where's the outside apprentice? Yeah, because, well, actually, what else does he have? Does he have anything else that's like actually decent? Okay, yeah, we got to go outside. Yeah, we'll go, because slot apprentice will be useless. We're going to go outside apprentice because we might have to put him on a post route in certain cases from the outside. So that's going to be absolutely necessary. Raiders chem times 2. Yo, bro, low key, we might have to do it, bruh. Bruh, like, yo, guys, you guys are like, yo, you going on the wild side? What are we doing with him? Bruh, low key, we might have to do what's right. We might have to actually give this guy go deep. To be honest, he might have to go deep, guys. All right, let's just go there. We got to get, because we can't. We're going to be using him in the passing game primarily, so we have to do that. And then we got to give him a sprinter. That's not even a question about it. So this is what's going to happen now. With everything that we have on him, he's just going to pretty much overtake where Randy Moss is going to be. So we're going to take Randy Moss's abilities away from him because he's been a bad boy. Bro, Randy Moss has been a bad boy. We're going to put him into, we're going to put him inside the closet and lock him in there, bro. And he's pretty much done. So let's go ahead. Let's figure this out. All right, so TJ Hawkinson, right? Let's go ahead. We're going to put in Darren Waller right there, right? And then we're going to just put him in as a starter. So right now, we'll jump him up to the top. Kittle is still going to be number 2 because, you know, it's Kittle. You know, we still like Kittle, but the dude not fast enough right now. When he gets another card, it might work out because of his run blocking that he will actually be the other guy that we use. Unless, like I brought up before, with the golden ticket situation, unless that becomes a situation where it's like we have to, you know, we pretty much have to go after Calvin Johnson at tight end, which I don't think is going to be the case. Unless they give that tight end like crazy run blocking, I don't think we go after him. All right, just so that we're, you know, proper point of order, it would make no sense to actually do that. So that's the way I would leave it. But the issue is this. If we're benching Randy Moss and we don't need it for Deion Sanders, actually, no, Kevin Green will need it. So we would have to go 25 Raiders and 25 49ers because Kevin Green getting that extra +1 speed, it actually shows out a lot more with his production. So here we go right now. Why is his strength? Doesn't he get strength from John Madden, coach? Oh, no, we take the strength away because of the, what is that? We take the strength away because of the fact that we're using sprinters, so it kind of evens out. All right, so he's a 96 speed. All right, he got 99 spec catch, so he should be able to go up there and get that thing. I think Calvin is another guy that has 99 spec catch, which is why he gets crazy animations as well. Agility 87, not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? We could go ahead and get some spin move action going on. 96 excel. You know, like I said, if we were to go crazy for that +1 speed, I'm not sure we would actually see it as much as everybody thinks. So yeah, the Raiders are looking pretty appealing, but probably not gonna happen. Oh, he has an 89 spin move. That's why dudes be spinning me. Okay, yo, bro, now it all makes sense. 79 impact block, not too bad. What else does he have? Spec catch 91. Okay, he has good catch in traffic, medium route. Okay, short route, medium, deep route run. All right, deep route run, not too good. Beat press of a 99. So that's similar to Calvin Johnson. So he's pretty much a wide receiver, but because of his height and we're getting that speed with him, I think it's worth, you know, the upgrade. Now remember, it's 1 speed point faster than what Mike Evans was. All right. Only issue is Mike Evans was a wide receiver running around with that slow speed. They never really give him a lot of credit for his speed. So, you know, Mike Evans has always been that card where it's like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, what's the deal, EA? And that's pretty much what's been happening. Now, with Darren Waller having that, Calvin Johnson, let me just show you guys what we're doing. These guys, look, you guys know what's happening. This guy has 99 spec catch also. Dudes are throwing the ball up in the air even without having stick and getting away with it, right? So because of that, that creates an issue for all of us that makes it so that we have to now start to adjust the things that we're doing, because if we don't, you know, we're gonna be left in the dirt. For me, I know how to actually, oh, his B press only a 98? Bro, word? Bro, they sleeping on Calvin. Bro, my man got a 98 beat press though? That dude is garbage, but he had a 94 break tackle. That's low-key glitchy. Bro, he got a 69 break tackle. Yo, Calvin is, yo, whoa. That's a wild stat. Moss got a 79. Yeah, that's a wild stat right there. I for whatever reason, I thought that he would be a little bit, you know, more OP. I didn't even realize, but Calvin being 6'5", it works out. The 6'6" height, we're going to see if that actually makes that big of a difference. We'll figure it out together, obviously. We're not going to, you know, pretty much see, you know, we're not going to, like, look away from the fact that, you know, the dude's supposed to be able to beat every kind of press, because it's very, very ridiculous with the way that it works. So what I want you guys to understand is, as we go forward, I'm going to take a look and kind of see exactly what's going on with everything that's happening, and then we'll go from there. But realistically speaking, we're going to try this out. This is going to be the first thing that we try out. And then after we try it out, we would go from there and figure it out, how it works. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get some gameplay for you guys. And then, you know, we'll go from there as far as, you know, is this going to be something that's going to work? Because I don't want to give you guys the full plan right now of what we're going to be doing. But our offense is about to get so wild and OP. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with that. Go ahead and figure out what you need to do. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. It's about to go down, bruh. It's about to get really crazy. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.